So I always like to start with the head on the left. I'm right-handed, so the head's going to be on the left, and I'm going to flip this fish a few times, but it's always, my dominant hand is the right hand, and it's going to do the magic on this fish. We're going to take the fins off first, and if you pull the fin up, there's just a nice little, there's a little bone, a little cartilage bone that's right in between there. As you pull it up, you can just wipe that right off. It's a nice, easy way to do that. There's another fin here. Grab it by the tail. And obviously my cutting board is the perfect size for this fish. So normally I would just swipe this right off, but I would probably hit you. So I'm just going to kind of slowly, not the way it does it. All right, sorry. I'm just going at it. And we grab the top, get the top fins off. Ready? All right. Then, same thing, get your hands out of the way, get right in that joint. Just get right through it. So now I got the fish and all the fins are off. If you were doing a cater cut, we'd leave the fins on, but you guys are going to eat this tonight, so I think, right? Eating this salmon tonight?
Yes.
Sweet. All right. So then we're going to take the head off. All right. The gills have been taken out. You know, that's a good thing. Gills also. You can see the bone now that I've cut this off. There's a bone here, and I'm just going to run my knife right on top of this bone, all the way down to the bottom here. And for you guys over here, it's right here. There's like bone or the cartilage here. I'm just going to run my knife right along the top of here, and just get this part that's not connected to the belly, so that it's all uniform and you know, aligned. Let's cut this off. So I'm just going to bring the knife right down here to the tail. Now I got it so the whole thing is kind of opened up. So next thing we're going to do is just get right up on top of the backbone. And this knife, you can see, has a little bit of flexibility to it. You want to be able to really get that knife in there and just ride it along that backbone. So I get it inside here. Excuse me, the rib bones. And then I just do it this way, and I always cut away from myself, except for the one that I do this way. Every other time, you'll see I'm always cutting away from myself. But you just get right on top of these lines, and I like to be able to see, can you see my knife underneath there? Like, you really want to be able to see the knife right underneath those bones. So you can pull it through, and again, like I've done this for a while, so if you don't see the knife for a while, it's okay. And then we'll just cut the rib bones right off.
That's a really hard move. Right there. That's difficult. Yeah,
and then we'll do it.
Even that to control your knife like that is really hard.
Then we'll go back to the other side. And again, this is the only time that I cut towards myself. So we'll just come right down. And again, you can see the knife for those of you standing behind me. You just come right back and just take it right off. All right, so now we're going to separate it into two fillets. We'll go here. My cutting board's not long enough to keep the whole thing.